they won't even show my profile to anybody. So the only place you can see this right now is Too Raw for TV.tv. Tune in right now. Listen, because the revolution will not be televised. All right. So we have Mia right here with us, and we're talking about bringing the hood home. And I honestly was really intrigued by this. I rewatched the video, the interview you did with Miss Lady Lux. Big time shout out to Miss Lady Lux. Locks for Life will be premiering soon on 2rawfortv.tv. So big time shout out to her. You guys hit her up. But I was intrigued by it because that's just a whole new perspective. What before we go into that, I want people to know who Mia is and where how you got to this point that you got to.
Um, so hi everybody. Uh, I'm a black girl from the west side of Atlanta. um, it was about 8 of us in a 2 bedroom apartment growing up, and I just I just wanted to be. I just knew I was destined for more than what my environment tried to suppress me to. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. So that's like how.
Yeah, just seeing everybody. So I grew up on Simpson, which is now
Okay.
with Joseph E. Boone.
Yeah.
So yeah, just even growing up, they used to have a saying called SOS, stuck on Simpson, and I never used to
Hmm.
say it because I was like, I'm not stuck on Simpson. I'm not gonna be stuck on Simpson. I do
Hmm.
go back to the hood, but I just didn't want to be stuck on Simpson. So
Hmm.
I got out. I traveled. I went to school. I networked, and I mean, I'm back. I'm trying to take the hood home.
Hmm. Hmm. And we're gonna get into that plus so much more. You guys, we are live. The phone line is live, so you guys can call in 516-453-9174. The hood goes home. One woman's quest to bring the inner city to Africa. We're going in with Mia. You guys definitely check that out. Big time shout out to all the sponsors. Big time shout out to all our creators on 2rawfortv.tv. Share this channel out and get people to subscribe because the revolution will not be televised. It's only here. And if you are seeing this, Two Raw for TV is more than just a podcast. It's more than just a network. It's a lifestyle. We're pushing against the status quo. We're saying things that YouTube, Facebook, Instagram are shadow banning instantly. Instantly. As soon as it comes out the lips, they're not allowing it to be seen or heard. But you can hear live on 2rawfortv.tv. So that's powerful. You said the west side of Atlanta. How was it like growing up in the west side of Atlanta?
It was crucial. Like everybody going to war with each other. We got Simpson Road going to war with Boyne Homes. Boyne Homes going to war with Bankhead Courts. Um,
Hmm.
it was just looking back on it. It's sad. We should have just been coming together. We got Zone One beefing with Zone Four and Zone Three,
Yeah.
and it's like we're fighting over police zones
Hmm.
that
Yeah.
don't care about us. So that's killing us. So it's like dang, we was sad. We was sad like savages growing up, honestly. Anybody coming in the hood, we find them. We beat them up because we don't know you're not from our hood. You don't know. We don't know who you are. You didn't grow up with us.
Yeah.
It's, yeah, it was crazy.
Mm. Mm. I think on some level there is self preservation, and that's where a lot of that comes from. But then on the other end, you can't deny the self hatred that's happening as well. You know what I'm saying? And because we fight everybody that looks just like us, that has the same sort of skin tone, you know what I'm saying? And the darker that you are, let's keep it a buck. The darker that you are, the more fights that you're going to get into. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The harder the bullying is going to be. You know what I'm saying? The more these police terrorists are going to come at you, the more darker your skin tone, you know? So you have a beautiful skin tone. You have just a radiant dark skin. How was it? How do you feel your experience was growing up as a dark skinned, more darker skinned woman in Atlanta, as opposed to uh, your lighter skin, counterparts?
Um, I was a fighter. I ain't have no choice but to fight. I got
Yeah.
kicked out of school in the 8th grade. Then I turned around
Mm.
and got kicked out of no, I got kicked out of school in the 7th grade. And then they allowed me to go. I went to high school. I got kicked out of school in the 10th grade. So from
Mm.
fighting, it's just it was crazy. It was crazy. Honestly, I don't even remember. And not saying I'm colorism or anything like that, but I don't remember too many light skinned people fighting. They was the
Yeah.
pretty ones. Yeah.
Exactly. One thing about Atlanta, it is very one thing. Okay, people come together. Black people come together. Yet there is a segment still happening in Atlanta that is very color coded. You know what I'm saying? As far as skin tone, there's a lot. Do you definitely see the light skin, dark skin, racial preferences, especially when you go into these job markets and things of that nature. All the managers are light skinned and you know what I'm saying, and don't let them have green eyes. They general manager, like you got a different color. You got a lighter shade of brown or green or anything of that nature. All of a sudden, now you are more top tier. Now it's colorism. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, even though it is a place where black people get together, you when you get black people together, you see these things that happen. You know what I'm saying? These old, stagnant things that are in our community, such as colorism. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on the colorism in Atlanta?
I mean, what they say, you got black blood in you, you're black. So it's just,
Mm,
I just want everybody to come together, honestly. We're stronger and better in numbers when it's more of us. Whether that's you're light skinned, I got light skinned people in my family. I mean, we used to say they were adopted, but I got light skinned people in my family.
right.
Yeah, but um, we just need to come together. We just need to come together. We're one instead of having so much diversion and separation between us.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. That's true. That's true. And I want people to know exactly how we're coming together because you're bringing people together. You know what I'm saying, with your initiative, and I love it. So we're going to talk about that. But I just want to say I can't imagine anybody fighting you. You're such a sweet person, soft
That's what
spoken,
everybody say.
very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? But why? So why are people fighting you? Why are people fighting Mia?
That's what everybody say. I mean, it's two sides to a person, I guess. As Shawty Lo say, must be two sides. But I'm a Leo. I got that raw in me. I'm chill too.
Oh,
So
Leo. Okay. Okay. Leo's dangerous now. Leo's very dangerous. For real though. For real. But yeah, you bring people together. You have a powerful initiative that is very aching